What up, y'all? And we back. We back with another one, man. What's going on with y'all? On one half of your host, Pops.
I'm Clover.
And it's the same time with different views, man. What's going on, son?
Not much.
How you want to get into this?
Let's get into this with the obvious, man.
What's the obvious?
I want to give these prayers to these NFL boys, Michael Parsons, Patrick Mahomes, TJ Watt. They got injured and everything. Like these are season-ending injuries. Right? They both tore their ACL.
I'm gonna ask you something when you finish with that too.
And TJ Watt had I think he punctured his lung from getting a collapsed lung from getting needling. I ain't never heard that before.
Excuse me, needling? What you mean, like acupuncture?
Yeah, I ain't never heard that before. So prayers up to them. Man.
They do a lot of cause a lot of relaxing the muscles or something like that. It's supposed to, man. Them ancient Chinese secrets, man, hit the wrong thing, man.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to you, prayers to you. But I want to ask you this. Do you besides TJ Watt's injury, because a lot of the injuries all sometimes be the same, the ACLs. Do you feel that it's from the turf? This artificial turf?
This is from the dude straight up landed on Patrick Mahomes' leg.
Oh, he landed on his leg?
Yeah, he landed on his leg. I think, was it a hip drop tackle? I really don't know off the top of my head, but it looked like that's banned in the league now. Hip drop tackles, but this is from. But a lot of those do be the cases. A lot of these injuries be non-contact, and it's definitely from the turf, or it's from the cleats as well. So, what I'm saying, that's how OBJ got lost out on his Super Bowl MVP.
Yeah, what's up with OBJ talking about he ain't got enough money? Man, you tripping, man. All that money you got talking about you can't live off $100 million, my brother. Yeah, boys, people trying to get $1,000 right now.
That's what it be, man. It be like that.
Yeah, I feel you got to keep up with their lifestyle, For real. That's crazy right there, though.
Yeah. More NFL news. What else? I didn't know the Broncos was that good. The Broncos might be the favorites to go to the Super Bowl for real.
The Broncos?
Yeah. Them boys is killing it.
I don't know about the Broncos.
Like 12-2, 13-2.
The Patriots. That's who they don't want nobody to know of. The Patriots been on a whole run.
The Patriots?
Hell yeah.
Are in the AFC too? I mean, that's gonna be
that dude May.
Ain't that crazy how they both coming in? How like that's like it's history repeats itself. It's like another Peyton Manning, Tom Brady situation going on.
You think so?
Yeah, but yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I think this might be because the AFC looking so weak this year. They don't got Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson might not make it to the playoffs. The Chiefs got eliminated. It might be the Bills' year to go to the Super Bowl this year.
I said that, and I said Josh Allen getting that that MVP. You got the Patriots in here at 11-3, the Bills 10-4, Dolphins 6-8. You know what I mean? That's the East. So you got the Steelers at 8-6, the Ravens at 7-7. You think the Ravens gonna? He get a shot. What you think he gonna do, Lamar Jackson? If he get up in there,
he ain't got to face Patrick Mahomes. He can do something.
Yeah, that kind of like open up the door for a lot of. You know what I mean? Yeah. You got the Bengals that's 4-10. I did not see that this year. I did not see that. I didn't see that.
They spend so much money on the offense, and when the offensive players not producing, how they expect their defense to produce?
Man,
they ain't got no money on their defense, and they don't want to pay nobody on defense.
Right. What you think them Colts gonna do?
I don't know. Shout out Phillip Rivers, man. But I don't really got too much hope in the Colts. I really don't got too much hope in them.
You don't got too much hope in the Colts?
Not at all. Not at all. What I do see doing something is the Steelers, though. I felt like the Steelers might mess around.
Shout out Metcalf. Metcalf had a great game yesterday. He had a real good game yesterday. Yeah, he had a good game. So we got week 16 coming up.
Yes, sir.
We got week 16. We got the Rams and the Seahawks Thursday. Who you got for that?
I got Rams.
You got the Rams. Yeah, I see the Rams doing something. We got the Packers and the Bears. That's gonna be a killer right there. Shout out to all my Bears fans. You know, shout out to the Packers fan too, because it's gonna be some drama off up in the motherfucking Midwest, baby. So I'm gonna go with the Bears. I'm gonna go with the Bears with that one.
Let me take Packers.
You got Bills. You got Bills and Browns.
Bills and destroy them.
Yeah, but I feel that Shadour's gonna come back from this last game with the Bears. It wasn't. I just don't be knowing no more, man. I don't know if it's sabotage. I don't know what it is, man, with the shit that's been going on with Kevin Stefanski and the things that they've been putting out there. And when you look back at it and you look at the pattern that's going on, it could be, could be just he didn't have enough time. Now, if he would have started this year off correctly like they should have allowed him, I think that he'd have been a lot better, and I think the Browns' record would have been a little bit more better. However, the Jerry Jeudy dude, he needs to go. He needs more. He already have a great tight end. Now, if you got a great tight end and a good quarterback, then you have a strong chance in the NFL to doing something good, right? With your team and all that.
I forgot who said that, but as a rookie quarterback, your best friend is your tight end.
Is your tight end. So, you know what I'm saying?
Tom Brady.
But look at all the Tom Brady years, right? Look at them tight ends he had that made him who he was.
Wide receiver.
Grunk. And if Aaron Hernandez, that didn't happen to him, he'd been a Hall of Famer right now with more rings.
Yeah.
He was the second tight end.
Yeah.
He was killing Gronk. Look at his stats. All y'all look up Aaron Hernandez stats when he was a Patriot. Dude was cold, man. Got Eagles and the Commanders. What's going on with the Eagles? I don't see the Eagles winning a Super Bowl this year either.
I mean, they might go because the East, the North is so weak. But I don't think they're gonna win. But the Eagles and Commanders, I'm gonna take Eagles. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna go with the Eagles. Chargers.
Commanders always beat them though.
Got the Chargers, the Cowboys.
Chargers.
I'm going with Cowboys because I'm going with Cowboys. I'm gonna get them another shot. You got Bengals and Dolphins. I'm gonna go.
No, I'm going Bengals.
I'm gonna go with the Bengals. You got the Vikings and the Giants. That game right there gonna be good.
Vikings.
Hell yeah, but that's still gonna be a good game, man.
The Giants ain't got nobody on their team.
Yeah,
everybody hurt.
Then that white boy, that other white boy, the quarterback and that running back.
Right, the running back hurt. Malik Neighbors hurt.
No, I'm talking about that white boy.
Yeah, Cam Scatterman.
Damn, I'm gonna go with the Vikings.
His leg is torn, he
out there fucked up, huh? Mm-hmm. Chiefs and the Titans. I'm still going with the Chiefs. I don't see the Titans.
I'm going with Titans. Cam Warfare and have a career day.
Man, you crazy. Buccaneers and the Panthers. I'm going with the Bucks.
What they playing again?
I'm going with the Bucks. Yeah, I'm going with the Bucks.
I'm going with the Bucks, even though I don't like either one of them.
Got Jets and Saints.
Saints.
I'm going with the Saints. Got Falcons and Cardinals.
Come on now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with the Falcons. Fuck, that was hard to get out. To me, this might be the game of the day too. Steelers and the Lions. I'm going with the right. That's a hard choice.
Steelers and Lions. That's gonna be some good defense play right there. But it's definitely Lions, and I got that by like 2 scores. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Aaron Rodgers gonna pop a perk and a Pabst Blue Ribbon.
About that perk, you never know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's about that time. It's playoff time.
Exactly.
It's Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers' time when it's that man. They popping and they is popping. Raiders and the Texans. I'm going with the Texans.
Raiders.
I'm going with the Texans. And you got the Niners and the Colts for the Monday night call. And I'm going with the Colts.
I take the Niners.
I'm going with old Rivers.
You got to get one off. Philly got to get one.
Joe, you almost won the last one.
Yeah, you got to get one.
You almost won that last one, boy. On the basketball, that boy Cooper Kupp, first 18-year-old in history to put up 40. I'm just saying, though.
It's been a minute. About time.
It's been a minute. It's about time. Hey, I've been getting a lot of.
How many shots he took to get that 40?
I don't know, Clover.
He probably took about like 40 shots to get that 40.
I've been getting a lot of feedback from that little short I put up about is Jimmy Butler a role player or a superstar? He's actually a role player.
He's nowhere near.
He's a superstar role player.
A superstar role. No, a superstar role player is somebody like
Somebody like what?
Ray Allen.
That Ray Allen was a damn 3-point motherfucking assassin. He wasn't.
Played his roles to shoot threes. You didn't see Ray Allen go out there and take a team to the NBA Finals twice. No, he when you're not the top 2 stars on your team, when I say this in top 3 actually. If you're not a top 3 stars on your team, you're not a star player. You are a role player. Ray Allen was a role player. Yes, Ray Allen was. If we're talking about superstar role players and role players that belong in the Hall of Fame, if there was, Ray Allen would be the number 1 to me. Ray Allen, he did his job so well.
A role player.
Yes, Ray Allen.
Not one of the greatest 3
I mean, he was a superstar at one point in his time, but what I know him for is being a role player.
I know Ray.
I don't know Milwaukee.
I know, right? Okay, so you're talking about one that found his role. See, he was all that in the beginning.
Found his role.
Man, him and Michael Redd. Come on, man. Shout out Michael Redd.
I mean, you can go from a superstar to a role player.
You don't even know who Michael Redd is.
I don't know who that is. So he probably was a role player too.
No, they was serious on Milwaukee.
And I no disrespect to Ray Allen at all. Because Ray Allen, if it wasn't for you, my Heat wouldn't have got a championship, man. And I commend you for that.
Right.
But man, role players. Serge Ibaka, role player. Clint Capella, role player.
Serge Ibaka. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. You talk about 2 big sorry ass centers, man. That ain't no fucking role player.
Serge Ibaka, remember Ibaka? You remember that?
Okay, he had to see. Yeah, but he wasn't a role player. He was a center and he knew his position, what he was supposed to do. He was not a role player. He was just a center. Clint Capella, these are centers. They bigs. That's all. No.
All this to say, Ray Allen, Jimmy Butler ain't never been never been a role player.
Jimmy Butler is a role player, man. Who he
probably has
he can't play his fucking role with no fucking team ever because he thinks he's a superstar.
Because he brings his teams to the NBA Finals twice and plays against 2 of the best teams in NBA history.
Come on, man.
Come on now. Like, y'all had to get Rondo, LeBron, AD, JaVale McGee, Dwight Howard. Come on now. And he's putting up 40-point triple doubles in the NBA Finals. How is this a role player? How is that a role player?
I don't know, man. Hey, look, it was discussing me in the conversation.
You're the reason why it's a thing.
I'm not the reason why it's a thing.
You literally say he was a role player.
I did not say that. Yes, I did say that. He's a superstar role player.
Y'all don't remember.
He's a superstar role player. Jimmy Butler is a superstar role player.
Jimmy Butler. Y'all don't remember that. Y'all remember when he was coming to the bubble messed up?
He's a superstar role player, Jimmy Butler.
Favorite team? Come on now. Y'all don't remember that. 30 on favorite team, 40 on favorite team. Y'all don't remember that. Y'all don't remember that. Y'all remember the struggle of that.
I remember it. I remember the struggle of that. I remember.
That one game felt like the whole series to me when we got that one game up. We got that one game up. I felt amazing.
I'm just saying, though,
So
he's a role player.
Shout out Jimmy Butler.
He's a role player. He's a role player. He'll be all right. Man. He'll be all right.
We're gonna let y'all.
Let me ask you this: what do you think about this Chris Paul situation, man? What the fuck was said? Why they treating Paul like that?
I don't know. Well, you know what? I have an honest take on Chris Paul about his character and his play.
Yeah. Right.
I feel as if Chris.
Well, go ahead, son. No, go ahead.
I feel like Chris Paul is very a misunderstood person.
Yeah.
I feel like he's an a-hole, but I feel as if that's overlooked by. I feel like he is but I also feel like he's a great person, and I feel like he treats the people that he knows that needs the upliftment and that needs, I feel like he treats you how he knows you need to be treated.
Right.
Because if you talk to any of these younger players, all you're going to hear is good things from Chris Paul.
No, that's true. That's true, though. So Chris Paul actually is looking at, like, motherfucker, we've been in the league by the same time. You should know this shit.
Exactly.
I should not have to keep telling you what's going on, bro.
Exactly.
You don't have a winning mentality. You really just here for the money now because you literally talking about, listen, what's coach saying. Coach over there don't know what the fuck he talking about because he ain't in the game.
Yeah.
So come on, listen to what I'm saying. So basically, yeah, that's what it was.
He's so
Chris Paul, go ahead, man. My brother, do your tour, however it is. You know, you going to the Hall of Fame. Just go ahead on and be a coach, man. If they don't want you in the league, man, go coach your son, man. Go to college, go coach a college team. But the game definitely needs you, brother.
But I do.
They need you, bro.
Yeah, facts. Speaking of the game needs you, I just had a thing about same thing about DeAndre Jordan and how they were saying, like, if we being honest, he's probably like one of the most, if not the most athletic center of all time.
Ever, DeAndre Jordan.
Yeah, because the things he was doing with Lob City with Chris Paul and the dunks that he was doing,
and I'm sitting
he
here,
was like 6'7".
I'm sitting here right now, really trying to find another center that was doing the things that he was doing. I mean, I don't see any.
We can't say
the way
the
way he was elevating though, like literally really jumping.
And was fluid with it. He wasn't stiff.
Yeah. He definitely did, especially when he got that money and started eating. That was it. That's you know.
I see he's got nutrition.
That's what it was. You know, he started gaining weight. I don't really see too many injuries that was with him. It was that Zion Williamson disease.
Yeah. Also, man,
the food be getting good. It should be 2 seasons. Yeah. And y'all don't be knowing like how y'all body might end up in years. Like, is you gonna grow out or you gonna grow like your daddy or your mama? Some of them niggas around here got hips with ass. Yeah, for real. And you don't pause, but I'm saying though. So you know, you gotta just stay on your nutritional diet.
And shout out Daniel Jordan too, man. I like how you taking that role as a great veteran, older and
he doing his just chilling, giving the game away, man. Still getting the check, relaxing. You feel me? You know what he doing. You know what he doing. Once they get that motherfucking that ring, they like shit. Fuck it.
I think Lob City was probably the most underwhelming greatest times. Like that really ain't gonna lie. That whole era made me into a basketball fan. That 2013 clip. It's crazy we just brought them up and talking how LeBron was doing them.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, shout out Lob City, man.
Shout out Lob City. We're gonna look at a couple of yesterday's high leading scores. Cooper Flagg had 42. Of course, the Joker 39. Keontae George, he had 37. Man, shout out Keontae George. Jamal Murray put up 35. With Jokic 39. God dog. Jaylen Brown put up 34. Mm-hmm.
I ain't seen Jamal Murray. But Keontae George, that's old dude. That's old dude from Utah.
Yeah, Utah pretty good. They got a pretty good little team out there, man. Yeah, it is. I seen it. Pretty good little team. But we're gonna get in some of these good questions. We're finna get in some of these real questions.
I'm sorry about
Go
that.
ahead,
Cam
son.
Spencer dude been taking over my feed on basketball.
Cam Spencer?
Yeah, he was just with the Warriors at one point in time.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, he was like, he just had a 20-point game where he didn't miss no shots.
Hey, did you see that matchup with LeBron and Brooks?
Oh yeah.
Man, they going at it now, man. Man, they going at it, Joe. I like
to go at it.
I love how you is playing LeBron, bro. Keep doing it, man. And LeBron like that shit too, man. Ain't no motherfucker in the league, man, going at him, testing him like that. It don't matter because no. If Brooks was in the game back in the days with him, he'd have been doing the same thing.
He looks corny. Like, and it's not speaking as LeBron. He looks corny. Like, if you see the way LeBron is treating, he's running into LeBron trying to box me. I hit him.
LeBron's doing the same thing. LeBron's doing the same thing.
No, I can't see.
LeBron, man. Listen, if it wasn't for LeBron, motherfucker seniority, he'd have been out the fucking game, man. He grabbed a motherfucking referee. He literally yoked him. Motherfucker, what do you say? Come here, bitch. Man, grab him.
Because if it gets to a point, call a foul, do y'all trying to steer up something? I'm not trying to entertain this dude. Who is he? Who is Dylan Brooks? A
villain that's gonna do whatever you gotta do out there.
Thing. When people are not good at the NBA level, they get classified as a villain. In what way they made Pat Beverly into a villain? They made
who's better, Pat Beverly or Dylan Brooks?
Dylan Brooks. They made Jared Dudley into a villain. Jared Judley is not a villain. He's just a person who couldn't hoop in his era.
And clear the bench on your ass.
Exactly.
He hit a 3 and then
Exactly.
you feel me, dude? He's a better coach though. Shout out Jared Dudley. Yeah, he's a good coach though. Yeah, for real. But yeah, no, man. Hey, keep playing them like that, Dylan. Keep doing what you're doing, brody. Shout out Canada, all y'all, man. We got a following, man. Y'all fucking with us in Canada, man. Canada, Philippines, man. Y'all fucking with us. Shout out to y'all, man. Keep on fucking with
Yeah,
us.
but you're
man.
not even top 5 from Canada anyway, bro.
You know what I mean? And what about that upset, that terrible upset, man, where they brought that alien out there, man, and he destroyed Oklahoma.
That was crazy.
That was a great game, man. We got the Knicks and San Antonio tonight for the cup. Who you got? I'm going with the Spurs.
Gotta go to Spurs, man.
Going with the Spurs, but it's gonna be a hard fought game out there with them 3 bigs that the Knicks got and the Spurs got. I think they got 2 or 3 out there now too. They could put a 3 out there.
Need to.
But the Knicks got 3 solid ones.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Wemby might go for like 30 something.
Wemby
Especially because
okay, well then Carl Anthony Towns, he already, he finna come out. He finna have a double.
He finna go for 15 points.
He's gonna have a double. Carl Anthony Thompson is not just gonna have no. He gonna have double-digit points. Now, no 15 points. He gonna have a nice game. He gonna have a solid game.
How many points you think Carl Anthony Towns?
Probably like 23.
No, he's gonna.
He gonna go 23 and 13.
This is Jalen Brown.
He going 23 and 13. Carl Anthony Thompson.
Absolutely not.
23 and 13. All right.
23 and 13. I want to say, please. Carl Anthony Towns is finna have 15
this is gonna come out.
Rebounds.
This finna come out
in 2 blocks.
Wednesday. Tomorrow. So y'all be getting all our predictions tomorrow. So yeah, we finna get to these questions though. Some of these just a little conversation with a father and a son. Man to man. You feel me, y'all? So let me go to this question 1. What pressure do you feel the most right now?
What pressure do I feel the most? Mm-hmm. I feel like a pressure on being great and setting an example for the ones, my little siblings, for the ones behind me. That's the first pressure I feel.
Okay, who do you feel that pressure from?
Myself. Me versus me.
What happens if you don't live up to it?
It's not even, I don't know.
It's not ours.
It's not ours, you know what I'm saying?
Right. So you're living up beyond your expectations right now. Goddamn. Okay. We're going to go to manhood. Who taught you how to be a man? Or teaching you?
Come on, what kind of questions you taught me how to be a man? I mean, that's why a father is very important in his son's life. Because, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But,
you know what I'm saying? But you definitely you taught me how to be a man. It taught me a lot of things I needed to know to be a man. I still used to, of course, I'm still learning. Right,
exactly.
You know
and that's one thing I want all these kids to know, especially the young black ones, man. It's only one man on the face of this earth that wants you to be better than them, and that is your father. There ain't no other man. Ain't no other motherfuckers want you to be. They want you to be good. They don't want you to be better than them. I'm serious. I don't see nobody else wanting you to be better than them but your father. Just remember that, y'all. And y'all can take it how y'all want to take it, but you got to slow your mind down and really see that if you have a father that know what's going on and tell you that, But for real, though, for me, for that question, who taught me how to be a man? The streets taught me. The streets and some junkies. A woman cannot raise a man. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Raise a boy into a man. So there's nowhere near that. No women in my life ever. And I'm not finna sit here and glorify that or do that just to get some clicks. Oh, my mama taught me. That's a fucking lie. Your mama, his mama, my mama, nobody mama taught a boy how to be a man. That's not possible. It's not the way that shit go. So that boy gonna either learn from the men in front of him or the men that he associates himself around. A lot of men, take that for what it's worth.
A lot of men that's raised by single moms get that messed up too. Like, people say that. I mean, There's no way I could be a NFL player and teach you how to be a better or a great NBA player. I know nothing about what it's like being an NBA player. You feel me?
Right.
It's like I mean, what your mama's essentially teaching you is how to be either be her dream man
Oh my
or
God. An emotional wreck.
or be a perfect woman.
Yeah, a perfect one. Emotional wreck.
Exactly. So and that's why people make it seem like it's so okay not to have a dad in the household. And they be like, "No, my mama raised me."
Man.
But then you could see the emotion that spills out of you, and see like the insecurities that you have.
You crying and shit because you getting mad and all that.
And then they might not cry, but they might go do something very irrational.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
very irrational. Yes, because it's from the emotion that's driving them to that. Oh, believe me, a tear's gonna come out their fucking eye.
Exactly.
I've seen it. They're gonna be fucking emotional.
Yeah.
And they don't even know why. And you need a man, somebody to calm them. Hey, look, wait a minute.
Not just any man. You need just
you need a daddy. You need your daddy. You need a real man, like somebody who's been through it, who can actually see the fate of that decision.
Yeah.
Of what you're about to go do. And every man don't know how to talk to certain type of men. You see what I'm saying? You need somebody to talk to you, especially, come on, man. I done been, all prisons, programs, all that shit.
Yeah.
I couldn't listen to this motherfucker trying to tell me something, you know what I mean? Or how, I just couldn't. I used to be telling them, motherfucker, help us help y'all. How the fuck, you younger than me, you don't know nothing, man. You ain't never did nothing, man. Nothing. You can't even relate to us, and because you would feel that is, I guess, causing a conflict in interest or something. You can't be real and be like, yeah, I partied. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. You see what I'm saying? You got to get comfortable. These is classes that we taking.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man.
And I'm sorry, Dad.
Go ahead, son.
And before y'all say anything like naming any NBA players, any sports players, I don't want to hear it because they had coaches in their life, and them players will tell you that those coaches were like father figures to them. So I want y'all to name me a regular civilian or somebody who y'all claim to be, who's raised by a single mother and who's claiming a great man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Who didn't have these male dominant figures in their life to teach them the ways and teach them how to control the emotions and teach them how to go for it. My bad. That's all I want to say. That's their first time. LeBron James? No. Bro.
Kevin Durant. Boy, that boy Kevin Durant daddy was right there. He's still right there.
Exactly.
People don't know about that. Yeah, his daddy right there.
Exactly. So that's,
man, do you feel protected or targeted in America?
The easy answer is to say targeted. I mean, but that's the only right answer to me. I mean, but even though, and I don't, knock on wood, I haven't been targeted, but I feel as if it comes down to it, I'm be more targeted than protected. Just the way of the world, man. History repeats itself.
Protected by yourself, but targeted by the fucking world.
You know what I'm saying?
Protected by God, but targeted by, that could get deep. That could get deep. Me, I feel targeted when I'm out in the streets, when I'm out in public and things like that. But when I'm on my property in my home, praying, doing all that, I feel very well protected. I feel protected. Yeah. I don't walk with fear, not at all, because I walk with the Creator. However, in a physical form, there are demons out here, or people that want to target us.
Yeah.
So, yeah, sometimes you do, sometimes you get a little bit overwhelmed. Sometimes you got thoughts just driving. You be legit than a motherfucker, but still, you have running shit in your mind. Like, if it do go down, this is what I'm, you see what I'm saying? Or fucking see the police get behind me. Oh, what the fuck? I got my seatbelt on, the bitch on. I'm trying to put the double on,
Exactly.
Click. Let me just pull in the gas station or something. I don't got time for that. I don't even want them following behind me like nothing. Like, yeah, so that's kind of fucked up that we even have to discuss this and even think that way,
Mm-hmm.
But man, our people, it's just America, man. It's America. When did I first feel that way? When did you first feel that way? What the fuck? Since I've been a kid. when I seen it, when I seen, you know, foul shit happening, like racist shit happening to people. Man, these motherfuckers did some crazy shit to my motherfucking my father friend out there in Mississippi. Some white motherfuckers. Man, they beat him up and wrapped him up like a mummy and threw him on the side of the road.
See, stuff like that, I had to forget. I was just talking to somebody and they was telling me, and this is not to, and I'm gonna say this right now, I'm not a racist person at all.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna start like this. I do have white people that I talk to and everything like that. But it's just like this. If something continues to happen, if I'm walking down the street,
Mm-hmm.
use this analogy, and I see 10 lions.
Right.
And I see 9 lions.
Right.
And I see 1 cat or something like that.
Right.
I'm not gonna sit down and I'm not gonna stay there and just look like, oh snap, okay, that's 9 lions and 1 cat. I'm gonna go the other way and turn around because I see 10 lions. You know what I'm saying? So my analogy for that is, yeah, it might not be everybody, but it's a certain few in the stories and the situation that people have been through that causes them to think like this. That's why I don't blame white people when they say, when they have bad interactions with black people, all these, I don't blame them for not trusting or not liking us. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
And y'all cannot blame us due to
for not trusting y'all.
through the history, you know what I'm
that's
saying?
kind of fucked up, right? That's crazy.
So when people come at me and be like, you can't do that, you can't. Yeah, I'm not racist. I promise you. If I was to chill with you, you wouldn't even know that I don't like it. I do like you wouldn't even know that I wouldn't want to be around.
Right,
you know
right.
Yeah. My vibe is gonna be all the way up with you. But if I had a choice to, yeah, I try to stay away because I see.
Like I said in the beginning, I choose segregation. I would choose segregating people, brother.
Okay.
I'm just
I wouldn't go there. I'm sorry, I can't.
Yeah,
I wouldn't do segregation, but it would be just like myself that like, yeah, I'm going to stay right here, man. I don't really feel too comfortable. But if I have to vibe with y'all and get along with y'all, I promise y'all y'all gonna go to the person that probably invited me and be like,
he was cool as
great. Exactly.
Oh yeah, I get that. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just situations like that.
And one of my closest homies is why you met him, B.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My man, shout out B. What's up, boy? So man, bro, and we have real conversations like this too, though, man. And he finna fucking marry a black woman. He married to a black woman right now.
A real person will understand where you're coming from when you say
You know what I'm saying? And I didn't see fuckers be racist to him before. Now, have I ever heard him say the N-word or anything like that? Hell no, I haven't.
Yeah.
But have I ever heard him say stuff that, like, man, hell no, man, I don't be fucking with all of the black guys, bro.
I don't.
I've had that problem. Yes, and I had to say so.
Yeah.
What am I could get mad? I'm gonna be honest with it because shit, they beat his ass, but bust his head, fucked him up, man. You know what I'm saying? And that shit was just crazy, bro. So kind of like made him fall back, and that kind of like put a rip between us, and I'm like, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? And
exactly.
so that's yeah, man. That's fucked up though, bro. Yeah.
I don't mess with certain black people. Like you gotta pick your crowd, man. And I'm gonna pick my crowd high.
Oh my God,
people get messed up. They trying to be so cool. Everybody
fit in.
I'm not doing
crowd.
that.
May peace be upon your grandmother.
Who I know is gonna be cool. I could look at you and know what you on already.
Fucking loyalty, boy. Listen, boy. All that praise, and the more motherfuckers you can't trust.
Exactly.
The more bullshit can happen to you. Come on, you, because that nigga could leave or that bro could leave and go do some fuck shit, man. And shit, man. Guilty by association. You see what I'm saying?
So trying to paint Castanet right now.
Man, that shit is man. That shit crazy as hell.
Exactly.
Man, you pick and choose carefully and protect your peace. Yeah, protect your peace and know that you got to move strategic out here, man. You got to, man. And that goes for any color, if you ask me, That goes for any fucking color, man. So back to the questions, man.
I do want to, switch it up there. I got questions I want to ask you.
Oh, you got questions?
But are you done with your questions?
I have 2 more.
All right, let's do it. Yes,
I have 2 more. Then, I always got rapid fire, but we can save that for the questions after you ask me. But who are you when nobody is watching?
Who am I when nobody is watching? That's when nobody is watching.
We having some good questions, man. Somebody gonna give us an email or something, man. Fuck with us, man. Keep liking, sharing, subscribing this, y'all. Keep fucking with us.
I mean, when nobody's watching, I feel like. But this is a real question. Okay, I'm not trying to get. Well, who is anybody when nobody is watching? Because I feel like
Their true self.
Because I feel like you judged on. So I'm judging myself. I mean, I don't know. I think
You're
I'm
judging
my true
yourself
self.
off your true self. Who are you when nobody's watching? Your true self. That could be a quiet person, a thinker, a manifester. You know what I mean? That's who you are. That's who you are. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
When nobody's watching, when you in back there and there, whatever when you are 100% dedicated to yourself, who are you?
I think, like you said, I think I'm definitely a thinker. That's why I started writing stuff down. Started writing because I feel like I think too much. You know, you
got to get it out. So
I feel like
you low key. You are a journalist. You are an author.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying?
That's what I wanted. That's what I'm aspiring to be.
An author. You know, when nobody's watching, I write.
Yeah.
Write books. You write. You get it out. You know.
I feel like it's the perfect time to do it too. Yeah.
Yeah, man. How different is that from who you show the world?
I feel like it's completely different because I feel like a lot of people wouldn't take my hobby or things I do for me to be writing books. I mean, I feel like because out in the world, I don't really talk about it like that. I mean, I talk about it, I tell people what I want to be, but you know what I'm saying? But I know they probably wouldn't expect me to do that.
Hey, with that being said, y'all watching, you see what he's doing, fuck with him. You know, but then that also goes to if I can't be myself or even say that or even get the respect from the people I be around when I tell them what I like to do and what I do, are these people my friends? Will they support me?
Oh, no. The people, see, that's the thing. I tell people what I do, but it's just like
hard for them to understand.
They don't do it. No. They don't do it. So it's nothing that we can really relate on.
Boom. I love that answer, bro. I love that answer.
Yeah.
I love that answer. I do. Okay. If you had a son today, what would you teach him first?
Man, it's so much. Confidence. I teach him confidence.
Love yourself. Love yourself. Love God. Love yourself. At the end
of the day, you came in here by yourself.
9 times out of 10.
Lead by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Yes. So confident. Build that sense of, you know what I'm saying, security within himself to where he doesn't have to go out to anybody else and find a sense of security. That's a lot of people go wrong. So a lot of people get caught up in the mix.
I could give a story about the day that I gave you your confidence. It may be fun. It was the day that you shitted on your own. I know that sounds crazy, but you got to understand that is a real confidence milestone.
Yeah.
For a child, and for a child to understand that already at the young age you was.
Yeah.
And you like, yeah, look, Dad, right?
Yeah.
Listen, after that,
yeah,
it was like, man, where the fuck is Clover at? Where is he? You in the bathroom. Yeah, I'm doing that. After that, it was anything that I told you and showed you. Look, you could do this. Look, you could do that. You could do that. And they give you that high five. Bam, look, told you.
Exactly.
It was a fucking rap, bro. It was I put you on them. I remember you was going through your walking phase or whatever, and I was going through the motion, man, just buying you fucking shoe after shoe after shoe, and like, damn, he could stand up, but he just don't want to take a step. He balanced, but he ain't balanced. So, you know, all of the women, you know what I mean? I'm like, you better just go get him some hard bottoms, some Buster Brown. I'm like, shit, all right, fuck it, right?
Yeah.
I'm about all these damn Air Force Ones, you know what I'm saying? No, matter of fact, didn't get you a pair of Air Force Ones yet.
Yeah.
You had your Jordans and Timberland boots and shit, and you know, you didn't want to walk in them. So I'm like, fuck it. Come on, man. I go to the mall. And I'm thinking that, you know, I'm gonna go buy some hard bottoms or whatever. It ain't gonna be nothing. I go to Payless and find these.
Oh, right, yeah.
Man, I get to bed, like, oh no, you're gonna have to go to the real store of the mall. I'm like, damn, for real? all right. I get to the mall.
Mm-hmm.
I go to the store. fucking hard bottoms is like $100.
Yeah.
I said, man, what the fuck type of shoes is these? I see why people be bronzing them motherfuckers. This costs too much. What type of wood is this? There's wood on these motherfuckers. Buy them. But it's a fresh ass, crucial ass pair of Air Force Ones. Blue bottom. Crucial. Just came out for the babies and me. And I said, damn, these bitches hard. Fuck it. I'm spending $100 on him. Might as well just buy these for me.
Exactly.
He's like, man, we got the baby kind too. The matches. I said, fuck it, let me get them to me. I end up one of those dinners spend $500. Man. Just going to get some hard bottoms. Come back. You at your auntie Lethe house. Come back. Lethe like, you got them? I'm like, yeah, I got the motherfuckers. Yeah, I got these motherfuckers right here. Boom. I ain't even sure. I just threw all the things and I ain't even sure the other shoes I got for you, the other pair.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, let's put them on. Right? Put them on, stand you up, you grab hold of that, the table. You like, oh shit, right?
Yeah.
You're like, I got it. Boom. You said, I'm like, damn, man, shit. All right, fuck it. He on the carpet. I'm gonna take him outside, put him on concrete. I put you on concrete. You stand up, you like, so the way you walking is I got you holding my finger, so I'm walking backwards and you doing it. Yeah. I'm like, damn, he doing it. Look, boom, I let slide my finger out your hand. You like, oh shit. Shit. Boom. I'm like, man, fuck, man. I want you to walk so bad, bro. Like, all my partners, babies walking this shit. They walking this shit, neck strong and shit. The only thing wrong with you really can't walk. But you ain't even 1 year old, and you just not turning 1 year old. I promise you, it's probably like 13. You were just turning 1, bro. So I'm like, man, shit, man. You know what I mean? Come on, man. You gonna be walking this week. I say, man, fuck it, then, man. He got this fresh ass fit. I'm fucking put him on his motherfucking shoes anyway. We finna go.
Exactly.
I'm ready now. I'm mad. I got all of them. I'm like, we out of here, Lethe. Come on, we finna go. I put you on the ones to match your fit and match my fit. Man, I put you on the ones and stood you up at Lethe. Boy, you took the fuck off. I said, what the fuck Lethe look like? There he go. He walking. There you go. Bro, you walk straight out the door damn there. I said, damn, he got, give it to me, son. Like, yeah. I said, hell yeah. Man, listen. We used to be like, come on. I taught you how to carry your own bags, walk up the stairs. You just carry your own bag up the stairs. So in my apartment building, it was females stayed downstairs and shit. So they used to hear me coming in and be looking down like, hey, well, you got your baby with you? Yeah. Mm-hmm. They like, well, you gonna pick him up? Hell no. He walking up the stairs. You got your book bag. Hey, building confidence though. Try to take that book bag from you. No. I got it, Dad. I got it. Yeah. I put you on them ones every day. After that, you was looking for your own shoes to put on. You did not want them hard bottoms. You did not like Jordans at first. Mm-hmm. You just like, it was Air Force Ones. I don't know what it was about them bottoms, but that's a true story. I put them on the Air Force Ones.
Addiction came from.
And he took off. No hard bottoms or nothing. He was walking when he was probably like literally like 12 months. Just turned 2 months after his birthday. He was walking. He was wiping his own ass when he was 18 months. I'm serious. He wasn't even 2 years old. He was wiping his own ass. And all that. And we just talking about a confidence business. So it's been instilled in him since day one. He got pictures with him having bankrolls and money when he was 8 months. Now with phones. I mean, when phones first started taking pictures, you had phones, you had money out. That shit they doing right now, he was doing it when he was a kid. And I was sending them pictures to your mom. She was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? My baby ain't gonna make it. He chilling. He wasn't no baby food. He was eating what I was eating. I was getting big ass platters. I just sit one next to him. He'd eat that motherfucker. Big ass, whatever it was. Whatever I had, he had. You look over there, he ain't got no shirt on. He took all his clothes off. Just fuck it up, man. Yeah, man. Damn. Yeah, man. That was crazy though. But all right. What mistake would you warn your son about? What's the first? What mistake would you warn him about?
Like mistake I made, or like mistake?
Just a mistake. No. That question was gonna come next.
I'd say like it's gonna probably like lead right back in the comment, but like I say like self-doubt, like the doubt, like the feeling of doubt, like you don't let that eat you. You know
or as well, or like I teach you for sure. Don't rush anything. Learn
Yeah.
patience.
Patience. Matter of
That
fact,
was a big mistake with me.
Patience. Yeah, you're
Thinking
right.
everything will happen overnight and putting all that pressure on myself, and ain't nobody feeling it but me.
yeah.
And I'm like, fuck, you know what I mean? And
Mm-hmm.
as I got older, and well, when I was stripped of everything, when I went to the joint and I lost everything,
Yeah.
I didn't have nothing to do but learn patience and understand that shit, the quicker you didn't got it, the quicker it can go away. So your ass gonna have patience to get it again.
Yeah.
So you gotta understand patience. You gotta just stay focused. You gotta have a plan. You gotta know your purpose. You can have more than one purpose, but these are purposes at a time.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And once you find that purpose, you're gonna know. You're gonna know. You're gonna know
Exactly.
because you're gonna give your all into it, no matter what. You're just gonna dive into that shit head first. Like you're gonna give your all, man. Like the days that you don't want to do it, you're gonna do it. Even when let me tell you something. One of the hardest things in life, especially when you have a purpose or a business or anything that you believe in,
Mm-hmm.
is to get up, do it,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Put everything in that shit, right?
Yeah.
And to go to sleep and know that you ain't made a dime, there ain't no money gonna come in that day.
Yeah.
And you wake up every day, and do it over and over and over and over again. That is one of the hardest motherfucking things that you can do. But if that is your purpose,
Yeah.
you're gonna wake up like you won $1 billion, like you already a billionaire, because you know that it's gonna pay off.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? And that was just getting. That would be the mistake that I would tell my grandson when I do have him. I tell your youngest son. I tell your second. Oh, your brother Ramsey is be patient.
Yeah.
Don't rush it. Don't rush it, and don't let nobody tell you that you ain't doing it right or you're not doing it. They ain't fucking doing it. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Yeah, patience, man. And okay, and this last one. I know you got. What scares you about becoming a man? And what excites you about it? And what do you hope people say about you when you're gone?
What scares me about becoming a man? What's scared? I mean, what really scared me?
You don't even want to say what makes you second get. You know what I mean? You know.
This is gonna tie into the last question right here.
Right.
Not really like leaving like a legacy, because my thing is this: I don't really want to. Yeah, the money. Yeah, that's cool. I know that's gonna come. But my thing
it's
is
deeper than money. It's bigger than money, baby.
We don't remember Malcolm X, all the people
money that they had.
You know what I'm saying? Remember for the impact.
They left an impact on people's lives.
Yeah,
in the world,
that's the first thing. They ain't gonna. The only person they gonna say that for is
Floyd Money Mayweather
and Mansa Musa. But even then, he left a big impact.
Oh, but Mansa Musa, it was because he traveled.
Yeah,
helping people,
his impact,
countries, and all that. Yeah.
So that's the impact. That's what I want to have. That's what I'm.
His brother was the first one, but his brother gave it to him. Some people don't know about that. I wonder when Ryan Coogler and them do that movie, they're gonna talk about that.
They see this, they will.
Yeah,
this. But yeah, I feel like that's my not like biggest fear almost. Okay. Like not leaving an impact, because I definitely leave an impact. And I like I said, no, the money gonna come. It's how we will be remembered. I don't want to be only remembered because that's what's gonna make your name live on. That's what's gonna want people to have your last name, like Ali and all that, and all that. That's what that is. And what was
what excites you about it?
That right there is how I'm gonna do it. It's how I'm gonna lead that name. It's how like the steps I'm gonna take in. You know what I'm saying? The process, the journey. That's what excites me. The journey.
And what do you hope people say about you?
Hope they say like He was. I don't know. I hope they say honesty. I want honesty. I don't. I really want to put a stigma on what they say. I want them to say exactly how they felt about me.
Exactly. Me too. Yes,
So
for
I don't
real.
want it to be fake. I don't want. I don't care if it's good or bad. I want it to be good, but I really want them to leave like what they how they felt about it, how I made them feel, and the impact I had on their life.
Yeah,
That's what I
man.
want.
What scared me about becoming a man and what excited about, I can answer that too. But what kind of, scared me becoming a man is just becoming a man and not living up to what I'm supposed to live to, and or becoming a man that would make my mother and my grandmother cry.
Yeah.
That's a man. You see what I'm saying? That kind of feared me. But
Yeah.
I feel that my grandmother and my mother, your grandmothers, are very proud of me.
Yeah.
And they show me that and tell me that every day. So, and not, being a good daddy. I really want to be that. You feel me?
Sure.
That really means something to me. I think other than just giving the creator the praise, and all of me is being that a real father, a dad. No matter what, you come talk to me about anything, I'm gonna do what I can do when I can do it.
Mm-hmm.
However, I'm here. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I always to the fire. I'm jumping first.
That's all you can ask for.
That's I'm here. You know. And what excited me about it and being it is these conversations we have in a podcast with my son,
Yeah.
talking about my grandbabies, things like that, and my kid, just hearing my kids. Sometimes just hearing them cry sometimes just make me feel more alive.
Yeah.
Just knowing where I came from, what I've been through. I never gave up, and I'm here right now. So that's amazing. It's all because of the Creator and my will to never give up in life and always be able to have vision, even in the deepest darkness. I still see the light. And what they gonna say about me when I'm gone and shit, man. I was a real nigga, man. Yeah, he literally for real did it his way, man. And that's it. That's it. On to your question, son. Before this rapid fire, before we wrap it up with the rapid fire.
All right. So I'm condensing. I'm gonna get like three. We got you. It's like high.
No, you ain't
So
gotta rush. Go ahead.
so like the viewers didn't know, like the viewers didn't know, and the viewers know now. You know what I'm saying? You did do it was a certain amount of time that we weren't, you know what I'm saying, together and
Uh-huh.
things of that nature. So
Yeah.
I wanted to know this is basically questions like who were you before you like ever got locked up?
Who was I before I ever got locked up? I was shit, man. I was a loyal ass. I was a leader. Always been a leader. Always been somebody with vision. I was just probably too loyal to people who wasn't loyal to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was a hustler, a businessman. I owned my first business when I was like, 21, 22. A couple of me and my brother and your mother cousin. Uh, I was a hustler, man. I was a hustler. I was a loving son. Shit. My mama had me when she was 17. So shit, it was always hustling in me.
Yeah.
It's always hustling in me. I made my first. I made my first. Like my first what? Like almost $100 because I gave two away free. I mean, she taught me how to hustle. My mom's did. That's a fact, Jack. My daddy was definitely around. He was a hustler, but I could just remember my first money I ever made, and I was selling hamsters. I knew I was gonna be a hustler. I was selling hamsters, and then, but my heart was always good, so I was like, "No, damn, I'm just gonna get some to my cousin." And she was like, "No, you ain't. You finna sell some of them. You gonna give these for the, woo woo woo." But the rest of these, because hamsters, when hamsters have babies, bro, they have a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I sold them, bro. I made probably like $70, man, off hamsters, and after that, I just knew, man, I could sell all type of shit. That's when I fell in love with the animal game, like really off animals. Why I like selling animals and really, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wanted to be a farmer. Every birthday I got a dog. My old man didn't do shit for me. He got me a dog. But he didn't give me no bullshit dogs. I had real dogs, Rottweilers and German Shepherds and shit. You know, but before prison, I was a hustling motherfucker, boy, running, taking shit over me and my squad. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, and then I took it on the highway to another state. Opened up me a store out there in Wisconsin. But yeah, man, I was a stand-up dude, still am. That's who I was. I was just living real fast.
Man.
Fucking shit up, doing everything that these rappers be talking about now. I was just doing it back in them days. We weren't talking about it like they talking about it. You know?
So when you were inside, like, what was a lie you told yourself to survive?
The lie?
Like a lie you told yourself that, like, to survive.
It couldn't be no lie if you're gonna go. It wasn't no lies because I ain't going there on no fuck shit, on no bullshit.
No, I mean like a lie you told yourself. Like
I didn't tell
something to keep yourself.
No, I didn't tell myself no lie, son. And I'm telling you the honest to God truth. I didn't tell myself no lie. The lie, did I tell myself a lie like a lie? No, I ain't tell myself no lie. I knew I was going to prison. I knew I was going before I went because of the life I was living.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought I was gonna go to the joint for, drugs or something. You know what I'm saying? But, praise be to the Creator, that wasn't my purpose for that. My purpose is violence. I'm gonna kill you. Man. I'm gonna change your ass, boy. So, no, I ain't tell my motherfuckers that no lie. Yeah, the lie I told myself, yeah, I sure did. I said, man, I'm finna fuck one of these CO female guards up in here. I'm fucking one of these COs. That's those the lies I was telling myself.
Exactly.
Yeah, I guess to keep me going. Yeah.
See? Exactly.
I'm finna nail one of these motherfucking female COs. But no, I didn't have to think like that, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of them ones, bro. So it was different, bro. It was different. Now, what is it? It was a survival. Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. You don't know who you better know somebody, and then you got to think of it like this. It's not just survival of somebody killing you. You could die from starving.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You could get sick. You could eat some shit in there. Your organs will fail on you. Anything. You know what I mean? So, yeah, but I ain't got them type of stories, man. About I seen a nigga get his head. Man, it was 2P up in there, man. Where I was at, bro. And all of the joints I was in. I guess it's because I made it that way, right? Or that's the path that the Creator chose for me, even in my tribulations, in my trials of prison. Yes, because some of the greatest men y'all read about in prison, who you think was with the Jesus and all of him, and them was crooks and killers. So yeah, it was who I am. You have an aura. Everybody has an aura around them. You have an aura around you right now.
Yeah.
Only souls can see. Mm. And those souls is going to bring you to the tribe that you belong. Yeah. Your aura is going to guide you there. You see what I'm saying? I don't have darkness around me. I have lightness around me. You have lightness around you. So even in those darkness, like I'm saying, I'm still going to see the light. So even in there, now I was telling myself the truth. Shit, I'm finna come home bigger, smarter. This is what I'm gonna do. Matter of fact, fucking ain't got no more time. With my pen and my pad, let me write this shit down on what I want to do first. Yeah. This is what I want to do first. This is what I'm gonna do, man. Damn, man, I've been wanting to do this shit, man. Fuck it, man. Let me write this down. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I wasn't telling myself no lies. I was telling myself truth.
Yeah.
On what I'm gonna do. I wasn't thinking about no nigga doing a goddamn thing to me. Lord, no, it was the last thing on my fucking mind. What? Hell no. Because you go in there with that mentality, it's gonna happen to you. Yeah. And you ain't gotta go to no joint. You walk out the door with that type of mentality. You know what I mean? I don't think that way. I think I'm a king. I still walk as I walk. And every nigga in the penitentiaries that I was in know it. Get on here, make a comment, vouch. Yeah, let them know how dank was out there up north in Wisconsin in them joints. Yeah, That was me, man. I draw the laws of power, so I definitely had a different name, but niggas still knew who the G was. They knew who G Dank was. That's it. So yeah, it wasn't no lie, son. It's truth that I was telling myself. A sucker gonna tell himself a lie because he's scared.
Exactly.
And I ain't scared. Ain't nothing to be afraid of, especially when you live in that life. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And any motherfucker know that ain't nothing good coming with murders and attempt murders, but prison. So get with it.
Exactly.
Don't do it, nigga. But I'm gonna do it to your ass before you do it to me. So that's it. Next questions, man.
Yes, sir.
And I did. Hold on. When I did well over 10 years in prison, 3 times I've been in the joint. So, all right.
All right. This is my last one. This is my last one right here. Do you So what would you tell man who feel like it's too late to change?
Shit, look at me and listen to what I just fucking told you. 16, 17, my mama had me. Lost my mom when I was 17. Had a father, but he wasn't around. Been homeless. Lied on. Left for dead. Niggas turn their backs. Prison by yourself. 23 and 1 for 18 months. That shit ain't make me crazy. It turned me sour, brother. Get on your knees and prostrate and submit your life to the Creator. I'm not telling you to submit your life to Christ. I'm not telling you to submit your life to the prophet. I'm telling you to submit and give your life to God. Ask the Creator for your purpose. Once you see that purpose, give it your all. Dive deep off up into that purpose. And never give up, man. But it's not going to happen if you don't understand the relationship that you can have, you should have with the Creator. So it all starts with God and believing in yourself, man. And you ain't going to believe in yourself if you don't believe in the Creator.
Exactly.
Because if you doubt in yourself, you doubt in God. So I'm telling y'all, man, from a motherfucker that did it and doing it, and I don't even know half of my life yet. That's for my son to write the book. But, from where I came from to where I'm sitting right now and the things that I've accomplished in this last 10 years I've been home, I feel that is utterly amazing for a man that ain't have that dropped out of high school. Ain't got 8th grade. That's all I got is an 8th grade diploma. And all the shit that I know of, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But don't nobody know that. But hey, I'm smart as hell. Very intelligent, But yeah, son, those were some good ass questions, and hopefully you got more on the next episode because I could keep going and going. But I chose to, forget prison. I did. I could have been talking about that. What happened?
No, like Men in Black.
Oh yeah, I chose to forget that shit. I don't be, because yeah, man, that ain't nothing to glorify. It's something I did for sure. But that's just what it is, man. We gonna get on to these rapid fire questions and get on up out of here, man. You ready, son?
Let's do it.
Peace or money?
Peace.
Peace, for sure.
Peace.
Love or respect?
Respect.
Sure. Fear or discipline?
Wait. I heard people love me, respect.
No, love or respect.
Respect, yeah. Respect. Okay.
All right. Fear or discipline?
Fear? Failure? Huh?
No, fear or discipline?
Discipline.
Yeah. Healing or hustle?
Hustle.
Hustle
gonna hear me.
Loyalty or honesty?
Loyalty.
Most definitely loyalty. Freedom or security?
Security. Freedom.
Right.
I'm tripping. Freedom.
Gym or therapy?
Gym.
Damn, because what the fuck type? Why would they do that? Because gym is therapy.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Marriage or independence?
Marriage.
Mm-hmm. Purpose or profit?
Purpose.
Just talking about find your purpose. The profit gonna come. Faith or logic?
Faith. Wait, faith or logic?
Yeah, because I would say both. Me personally, I'm choosing both. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I know for a fact that you are a logical thinker. You think like me in a lot of ways, and I'm a logical thinker. I'm not finna just, yes. I'm gonna keep my faith in the Creator on my logical thinking. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
City or solitude? Ooh, I need solitude.
I say city overrated. Solitude. It's really overrated to me. I ain't gonna lie.
Would you rather have 5 acres or a penthouse?
It really depends on if I'm alone or not.
Right. If I'm alone, I still want that 5 acres.
I just know the type of person I am.
I know. Legacy or lifestyle?
Legacy. We was talking about that.
Mm-hmm.
Legacy.
Being right or being real?
Being real.
For sure.
That's the only right thing to do.
I'm gonna say both for this one though. Provider or protector?
Yeah, I might gotta see both too. I ain't gonna lie. It might gotta be both. Yeah.
No, because with providing, it's gonna come protection.
Exactly.
Especially for the people you're providing for, putting forth effort and providing for, it comes a lot of protection.
Yeah.
Yes, for real. Silence or confrontation?
Silence.
Me, well, with what I've been studying and reading for the past couple of weeks, I would say silence as well, because some things ain't even made for a conversation. Some people don't even deserve a fucking confrontation, man. You know, and that be the shit that they be wanting, you know? So fuck that silence. Brotherhood or individuality?
I say
I've grown to do individuality more. I tried that brotherhood.
with the
shit.
right brothers and with a sense of brotherhood, I say brotherhood.
If it's gonna be brotherhood with me, these motherfuckers have to come out my daddy sack and my mama cooch. That's it, and it's only one, because the other nigga, he's a weirdo. I don't. Yeah, but that don't change your ways. You know what I mean? You have to grow into that to understand these niggas are suckers, man.
Yeah.
Stability or risk?
Stability. Nah, risk.
I took hella risk to make this stability.
I'm gonna take that risk. I ain't gonna lie.
It causes stability. Risk is, what's a reward without a risk?
Stability.
The right risk. You see,
stuck at a job. That's stability. You take that risk. You never know where you're gonna go. I say risk.
That's why you take your risk on keep on writing when you get that mind, when you feel like writing. You know, and you get that itch. Vulnerability or control? Yeah, I'd rather have control.
Situation.
Yeah, situation. I ain't finna be vulnerable to every fucking body. Vulnerable as a naive fool. Yeah, I'm straight on that. Past or future?
Future. Present.
Yeah, future. However, it is the past. That's what makes us.
Yeah.
Would younger you be proud? Would younger me be proud? You could go for it.
I think younger me would be proud of myself. I feel like, because I go just saying, I feel,
I feel like the younger me would be proud. Hell yeah, the younger me would be proud. Boy, I'm going to spit the crack out my mouth and heroin in my socks and weed in my drawers and a pistol in my motherfucking hand. Yeah, man. Younger me, like, man, boy, your ass came a long way, boy. Look, your goddamn son. Man, but hey, y'all, that was it, man. It was a great show. Yes, it was a great show, man. And hope y'all enjoyed this show, man. And you, as usual, continue to like, sharing, and subscribing, man, and fucking with us, man. Yo, we at 3,000 plus organic subscribers and counting, man. You know, so keep fucking with the shorts, keep commenting, man. Thank y'all for tuning in, man.
Yes, sir.
Hey, y'all know my motto. Stay prayed up, strapped up, else you're gonna be fucked up. In other words, stay dangerous, right? Peace.